So I'm getting ready for the day, so this will be kind of a quick video, but I wanted to talk to you about the spiritual benefits of having a beauty routine and kind of how the Divine Feminine expresses herself through beauty and all of that. This is really important to me, and I've been called superficial or vain, even selfish for it my entire life, and I just kind of wanted to speak out against that because it is so not the case. Beauty is a very deeply spiritual thing. Yes, it can be used for vanity and superficiality and things that are not so good, but in its true divine benevolent essence, beauty is inspiration. Beauty is life-giving. Beauty is very, very uplifting to our soul and our heart, our mind, our body, our spirit. So, I've noticed that when I am in those moments, when I'm doing my, washing my hair, or doing my makeup, or putting my jewelry on, or picking out my outfit, I feel very in tune with myself because I have to connect with myself in that moment, right? I have to decide what I want to wear. I have to decide what jewelry to pick out, like how I want to express myself that day. Because I'm a Divine Feminine, I have a lot of different sides to me. I have a lot of different moods. That goddess has many different faces. Sometimes we're very playful and maiden-like and in that youthful, glowy, bright light energy. And sometimes we're in our crone or our darkness or our, I have to censor myself, but our Smex kitten vibe, right? That's very, playful in a different way. So just deciding what vibe I want to be in that day and how I can express it, it's like meditation to me. And I've also noticed that when I put that time into myself and I really, really stick to it, my Divine Feminine spirits, my ancestors, my spirit guides, some of my Noah, and other energies, they're a lot closer to me, and I feel more divinely connected to them when I do these things. Because that's how they express themselves. That's something that's important to them. Energies like Anaisa. Energies like my Gitana. Right? The Gitanas are very big on beauty because a lot of it was stripped from them. They couldn't have a lot of things like gold or jewelry or cosmetics. These things that are kind of considered luxuries. Right? Because beauty is a luxury. Feminine energy is a luxury because it requires a more masculine container of safety to exist in harmony. It can't exist without it, but it does better when there's that safety protecting it because it is the softer energy a lot of the time. That's a whole different video about the energetics behind femininity, because if you don't have that safety to protect it, then you're in the wounded feminine space, and that can be very, very harmful and problematic. So the feminine is the more luxurious energy. And even just this makes me feel luxurious because it's quality crystals, right? This wasn't that expensive. These are aquamarine, one of my favorite crystals, and I wear this for healing and emotional wellness. And this was somebody got it for me, but it was not that expensive. Same thing with this. This is my little, jade. I'm just showing you all my jewelry. My jade bangle. That's really good for prosperity and good luck and good fortune. This is very popular in Asian culture. I'm not really Asian at all, but, I have a lot of love for, feng shui and things like that. Green aventurine, also really good for healing and prosperity. Selenite. And my all-time favorite piece of jewelry that I have, this is my Archangel Michael bangle bracelet. And I've had this for years. And these are just they're not fine jewelry, but they're crystals. So they really help me to connect with my energy and protect my energy and things like that. And it just goes to show, as much as I love fine jewelry and stuff, it doesn't always have to be that. And just you don't always have to put makeup on to take care of yourself. that's how I take care of myself, and that's part of my self-care routine. But like, your thing might be going to the spa and getting facials, because maybe you don't like wearing that much makeup, you know, so you're more dedicated to your skincare. Whereas me, I love skincare, I do, but I'm always going to wear makeup. So it just goes to show, like, beauty has a lot of different modalities, and I really am passionate about this because, like I said, I've been called so many names for having this passion, and it's really sad, and I feel like because women have had to kind of change our lifestyle the last 50 to 100 years because of equal rights and stuff, which is a blessing, right? We're a lot busier nowadays than we used to be, because now a lot of women have to do the masculine and the feminine role in their life, and I feel like a lot of us kind of take away from our self-care to make adjustments. So beauty, for me personally, it's a very centering practice. It helps me to ground myself because I'm connecting with my body and my emotions and how I want to feel that day. And it uplifts me so that I have more motivation for the day. I can think more clearly because I've taken that time with myself for the day to connect and take care of myself and do something that makes me feel good. So it kind of sets the tone for the entire day. My makeup might take me 20 minutes tops each day for a full face. That's lashes, foundation, contour, highlight, powder, eyeliner, lipstick, I wear a full face of makeup every day. And it only takes me 20 minutes. But that 20 minutes truly does set the tone for my entire day. And also, I'll get a lot of messages from my feminine spirit guides when I'm doing these things. You see what I'm saying? As my nose is tickling. Anyone who's been here for a long time, you know when my nose starts tickling, there's a spirit in here. So, I'm on point right now. I splurge on certain beauty items and kind of save on other ones. Because for me, even though beauty is a form of wealth, because it's extra luxury, I don't think that you always have to buy like high-end top shelf stuff if your financial means aren't there. You can still be beautiful on a budget. So, and that's a whole separate topic, but also being in your beauty energy makes you more magnetic, because the more beautiful that you feel, the easier it's going to be for you to attract good things, because your vibration is going to be a lot higher. So whatever that means to you, it's very important to figure that out and nurture it. And every time that I do my makeup, I get better at it. I get quicker at it. It's like riding a bike. Because I used to be someone, when I was very stressed out and stuff, I would kind of, like I said, divert from my self-care and my beauty and stuff, because I was trying to handle other things. And I noticed that my life in general was flowing a lot better when I would take this time for myself. And I feel so deeply nourished from it. And I don't know why my little chest is making those noises. We're on a beauty video, Nikki. Now is not the time. Okay. Call it a throat chakra activation. I don't know. I feel so deeply nourished energetically because I'm connecting with those beautiful feminine spirit guides of mine that are so life-giving and uplifting to me, and that I really love. They're like family to me. My Gitana is my family. She is an ancestor. So, there's a lot of ancestral healing that connects with beauty. Because for a lot of us, if you're from a culture who was stripped of certain things, little things like washing their hair became a luxury. It became a ritual. No lie. Like, certain things are very sacred. Certain beauty things are very sacred to certain cultures. And it goes so much deeper than this superficial. And, yeah, whatever it means to you, like, you know, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now because I have to run errands, but, learning to feel beautiful in your own way and learning how that manifests for you is very helpful to your energy. And self-care is so important. Okay, so don't put it on the back burner. It's important. If makeup is your thing, get up and do your makeup, girl. Here's your inspiration. Okay, here's Nikki telling you to get up and put that mascara on. Okay? I love y'all. If you would like to book a reading or a spiritual session with me, you can go to sirensnectar.com or contact me here on Instagram. Okay? I love you.